As the war moves into the 10th day, we mourn our first combat casualties, but the battles have only just begun, and we can expect several more along our path to victory. Last night I worked on the manor and further organized our resources. I also crafted a bullet workstation so we can start crafting our own ammunition. There's still much left to be done, and we're starting to run low on supplies. So the POD is to use that stack of wood shapes that we found to construct the front outer wall. Then, we'll need to head out for supplies. There's an airdrop and a buried treasure to the north we can grab, and tomorrow we should do a quest or two to continue racking up the experience. You watch my back, and I'll watch yours. Let the mission begin. And so yeah, last night we got this ammo crafting workstation. However, I was thinking about it, and I can craft all of the ammo types that are in here right now. However, if I go into my skills, there are skill points that you should be taking to unlock all the bullet types, so I'm not sure why I can craft them right now. Maybe if I take points into these over here, I could then craft them in a workbench and I don't need the ammo workstation. I'm not really sure. Also, it could just be a bug. So let's grab that leather and put it away. And then one of my quests right now is to make leather armor, I think. Oh, and then part of the tradesman quest now, I have to actually repair all of the tools that I'd made before, so I guess that's a thing. I'll look into that later. So the thing I have to do now, it said, was gather sewing kits and duct tape, I think it was. And while the duct tape is crafting, Devlin Moore is wandering around again. Where are you, buddy? Come over here, follow me. I don't want you wandering off, picking flowers again there. Right, so if we look at this quest for the covert class, now we have to craft all of the leather items here. We should have the materials to do it. Oh, but before we do it, shouldn't we probably spend our points into light armor crafting? Because another thing that I noticed is that you get more efficiency the more you level this up. So we can craft better items, but we also wield them with increased experience gain and reduced stamina cost. So basically, I should have been probably focusing on spending skill points into these types of things all along. Oh, trade tools. What is that anyway? Okay, that's like a hammer, and it says mechanic tools, so presumably the wrench and you know, impact driver related items like that. Also, level up the shotgun and the blunt weapons. And yes, light armor as much as we can. We need player level 75 to do that any further. So now, we should be able to craft all of this light armor, complete the quest, and it will replace all the armor we have right now. Okay, that was it for that. Let's just check on the quest. We need to like really focus. So just wear them now, and that should be it for the covert class quest. For now, at least. I'll also check and see if there's any mods I can put on, like these armor pocket mods, cooling mesh mods, and things like that. So now we're looking a little bit better, albeit we still have the plant fiber pants. And in terms of the quest, we are on to, just killing like one of every zombie, basically. That should come with time. For now, I have all the building supplies that I wanted. Devlin, I think let's just post you up over here for now. There's a bit of a process to this. I have to say, stay where I am standing, and then he should move right over there. Good. And then I come back here, because now he's going to be like facing this way, and I'm not sure if like the direction they're facing makes any difference, but then I say stay where I'm standing again, and he'll kind of turn around and face the way that I was facing there. And yeah, I don't know if that's like the way you're supposed to do it or not, but it's the way I'm gonna do it. Okay, just a couple more things though before we get started. So I wanted to scrap the cement. I think we're a little ways away from being able to make concrete blocks and concrete mix and stuff. So let's scrap that for the 7,500 stone. We'll combine that with the clay that we have to make cobblestone, which I think will just be far more useful to us here in these early stages. And then, the robotic drone. So we'll toss the drone down and immediately set into quiet mode. And, already at 56 hit points. Must have had a rough life before joining the order here. Anyway, when we get the robotic drone, we head over to the Patreon naming rights tier, and we select a name at random. And the name that came up for the drone this time is Alaria. So welcome to the team, Alaria. Let's get to work. Oh, and I had this sort of idea that instead of like chopping all this stuff down, what if we tried to burn all this stuff down? I just need to connect everything that's made out of wood, and the fire should kind of like rage right through it. And then hopefully it doesn't spread to anything that we don't want to catch on fire, right? Okay, that's all my frames. I'm not sure if that's gonna connect everything up properly or not, but what we're gonna do here, we're gonna start a fire down on that end. Okay, and then we're gonna start a fire down on this end too. However, I think if I use this time charge here, that and I open that safe right there, I think it'll start a fire as well. Very nice. Open this up, see what we get. A little bit of money, a little bit of 9 mil. And I think with that, we are pretty much ready to start building. We'll just keep an eye on this and make sure it all works out for the better. Okay, so the first construction project that we need to work on today is, I got all these like 500 wood shapes right here. And it's kind of unfortunate because we're going to have to upgrade it to wooden nails, which will take wood and iron and clay to make the nails. And so that's going to take a while. And then we'll have to upgrade portions of it to cobblestone. But I'm thinking that there are probably some significant portions of the base that can just be wood. And if it, by chance, catches on fire during Horde Night or something, that's fine. We'll just kind of run around and extinguish it with a fire extinguisher. Like, certainly building this entire base 100% out of cobblestone is gonna also be quite a chore. So let's use the resources we have, and we'll start with these shapes right here. All right, yeah, keep an eye on that fire for me, because I'm not 100% sure that it's not just gonna burn like a lot more than we intended. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is just make a 3x3 tower, and we're gonna make it 8 blocks tall. Yeah, the fire is working, but I'm thinking I wanna speed things along there, so huck another pipe bomb down there, get a fire going in the middle. There we go. Okay, so that's the first tower set up, and I'm gonna head over here and just get working on the second tower, and then we're gonna kind of dress up the front wall, set up some supports, and we'll set like a catwalk running from one tower to the next. Unfortunately, I dug the trench on this side a little bit incorrectly, so part of the process here is just gonna be like filling in some of this space over here on this far side with like clay blocks. And looks to me from here like the fire is working. I think this was a good plan overall. As far as like the catwalk goes, I think just like maintaining the level that Catlow is on right here is gonna be fine. And then the other thing we're gonna have to think about is supports, because this needs to be well supported. Although I think the supports eventually I'll have to make those out of like cobblestone. So we'll just focus on upgrading those, and like the flat catwalk portion can probably just remain as like wood for now, basically. So these catwalk supports, I'm gonna put them every, I don't know, 5 blocks or so. And I'm getting real hungry and thirsty here, so I'm gonna head inside for a snack. One thing I've noticed too with the new food spoilage mod is that if you open a container and something has gone bad, it just spits out rotten flesh at you, which is actually kind of cool. We can convert regular food into rotten flesh for like making farm plot blocks in the future if we need to. Oh man, we're finally getting this junkyard all cleaned up. And now just a matter of kind of like stringing it all the way across, stringing the catwalk all the way across. We gotta get this part done, and then we're gonna make it wider, kind of like protruding out toward the front in the future. So hopefully we'll have like sort of an overhang so we can kind of see what's going on down in the trench. And then like wherever there's a pillar, I'm envisioning like having a ladder system so that there's multiple ways to get up and down. And so, you know, I guess my vision is that if zombies get inside and we're kind of like trying to run around, we'll have plenty of ways to get kind of up and down from the catwalk system to avoid them and kind of kite them around, right? Okay, so that's like the basic catwalk system outline here. Now we just have to, like I said before, we're just gonna like protrude it out. And for the middle block here, instead of using a catwalk plate, I'm going to use a security gate plate, and we're gonna string that along instead so that we can like look down through. Then for the outer layer, it's just like a simple catwalk railing block to kind of finish this thing out. And that is a pretty much done deal for that. We'll have to, of course, like I said, get the bottom parts upgraded to, like the supports I think should be at least cobblestone, because I don't want the supports to be flammable. And of course the towers will be at least cobblestone. So if one wall catches on fire, like the catwalk portion, that will probably like burn out, or it could burn out. We'll try to extinguish it. But like the fire breaks will be the towers. And the last idea I had was to get these bracket double pieces and kind of just set these in places. I think it'll just help with the aesthetics, you know? I don't think this is gonna have any significant structural stability component, but at least it'll look like it does, right? I think at this point, I'm mostly just looking for ways to use these freaking 400 blocks or so. I've only got about 90 left at this point though. We're doing good. Okay, so now we have like no wall at all. And so I think if I just pull this trench system over just a little bit, we're just gonna make like a 3-block wide opening for the zombies to like come through. Okay, so that's dug over. See, this is where it needs to be right here. In fact, I'm probably just gonna fill this in right now and then dig this line out. We need the clay anyway. Okay, that fixes that problem there, so I don't have to worry about that. The thing we do need to worry about is how we're gonna focus the zombies, because like what we want to do is probably just have this open on Horde Night and just have them come in and maybe like kind of dig a trench or build a wall or somehow kind of keep them funneled in into like a fatal funnel here. See, it's perfect. We could station soldiers up on the wall there, up on the towers there, and then shoot down on the zombies straight in here. This will be like the killing pit. I don't know, we'll have to maybe focus on that a little bit more tomorrow. For now though, I do want to be able to just like close the door and not have zombies running inside. So let's maybe see if we can put some bars up here to like, you know, keep them focused in one direction. And I kind of think that like, that's the way that we want to do it, I suppose, because then they'd have a hard time going through here. And I think if we upgraded it, then they would focus on the door instead. This is just for like when we're, not for Horde Night, but just like kind of day-to-day stuff right here. Oh, you know, could even go with a security gate instead, because look what we could do here. We could make this sort of like flanged end, and that kind of looks cool. I like that. Yes, okay, give me all these back. I don't like these anymore. Good old-fashioned security gates. And I think eventually when we get more powerful tools, we'll kind of rip out that bar system that's over there. And, I don't know. Well, we have to do the Heskos. We're going to do Heskos all in the front here and make like a crenellated Hesko wall with some barbed wire on top. I think it'll look pretty good. But let's get this thing nailed down for now. Okay, that should hold the zombies out, I think, for the most part. Ah, man. Gonna have a rainstorm. Yeah, and then there's really no way for the zombies to kind of jump over this way. And eventually we'll put blocks down. Like I said, we'll do the Hesko thing kind of just like this all the way across. All right, so I think my objective today and tonight is going to be, check the map. We'll go down and we'll do this tier 2 fetch and clear job. Should be relatively easy. We'll bring a couple of soldiers with us. And then on the way back to turn that in, let's grab up all of our sellables and get rid of all this crap. And I sort of wonder, let's, so I'm crafting some cobblestone, I'm crafting some new storages because I'm going to make a new storage system and get it all off the ground. But let's get the wheels. Should have plenty of resources for that. Work on that, and then later on today, we'll get the mini bike, the backup mini bike built, but the mini bike that we need to complete that quest done. We'll get that out of the way. Okay, so who's coming with me today? I feel like the soldiers that are up there are in a good position, so Devlin, you come with me today, and pretty much whoever's up here. Herbivore, you can stay. Raw Gauge, come with me. And Catlow, come with me. Stash up the mini bike a little bit, and let's roll out of here. Oh, but before we do, we gotta grab up this present over here. What do you got for me? A candy cane club skin. Damn it. Is there anything I can put that on? Maybe just to incrementally increase the value of something here. Here, yeah, modify the iron club and put it on that. We'll just get rid of it. I don't need to have candy cane club skins. All right, I'll meet you at that like tier 1 job or tier 2 job up ahead. Aha, this is the spot right here. Jump out, there's a wolf chasing me. Good job, guys. Oh yes, there's a good amount of building supplies in this place too. Ooh, let's do a little double loot here then and grab these supplies. Oh, Screamer. Oh boy, that's exciting. Suck on that. All right, that's it for the double loot. Let's hit the quest and do it all over again. Screamer this time, or are we good? Oh, 4 acid in that car that time. That's nice. Oh, Feral White this time. Yikes. Get him. Or isn't that? Oh crap, my wrench broke right at the very end there. Damn it. I'll take what I can get, I guess. Yep, get him, Catlow. Let her have it. Oh, she got a good smack in on him. She's going through the kitchen and stuff here. Nothing really exciting so far. A couple more zombies. Oh, hello, Mo. Drop it in to say hi. Excuse me, guys. These are my kills. I totally claim them. And here's our supplies. Quest over. Oh no, we still gotta clear the area. Oh, hello there. Yeah, don't mess around with that guy. Oh, you see that right there? A little dog mouth over there. Can I squeak an arrow into him? Nice. Who's in there? Ooh, feral whites galore. Ow, ooh. Guys, ooh, help. Never mind. I guess I got it. Couple schematics there. We'll sell the other one. No, we're not selling those. We're scrapping those. That's right. Right. So we've where was that? Right there. Scrap that. Get the schematics instead, or blueprints, or whatever they're called. Okay, so we have completed the quest. Just a matter of getting to the main loot, which is right here, and that's it. Okay, scrap that. Already wearing a purifier mod, and otherwise I probably should be wearing my, which one was it? Yeah, the ski goggles. That gives me a little bit of like a loot stage bonus. And a beaker. I'm not sure if I needed one or not. It's hard for me to keep track. Okay, just like harvesting up. I don't really need the animal parts very much because there's just animals everywhere in this mod. But yep, no, I think we're good here. Put on my, we'll take the run speed for now. I like that pretty well. Take that paper and we'll head to the trader. Okay, just got a random present out here as well. Hard to keep track of where all these things come from. Zombies everywhere. Oh, another one here. Okay, was there not a vending machine in the traders? I guess not. Oh, what? Trader J got replaced with Trader Jen. Trader J also only has 300 hit points. What the hell happened here? I have no idea what's going on. And Trader Bill is now Trader Bob. Well, at least he's giving me a quest reward here. I'll take the Molotovs for a little bit later, and we'll get. Oh, we're on to tier 2s with you now, I suppose. Oh, there's a bear outside. Yep. No, we don't want the bear here. No bears allowed. There we go. He's down. Also a wolf out here. Died on the spikes though. Fair enough. Okay, I don't exactly know what happened with the trader situation. I'm gonna roll with it though. There's not much I can do. So basically what probably happened is, take a moment to explain this. I started the series on War of the Walkers Experimental, but I have since upgraded to War of the Walkers Stable. And all along the way, I've just been kind of upgrading my save game to the new version, and that might be why we've encountered a little bit of a change here. We'll just pretend it never even happened. We've got Trader Jen, Jen's sister, and Jen's brother. Identical twin sister, that is, and we'll get a couple of new jobs while we're here. At the doggy daycare. Ooh, nice. Okay, I just grabbed up all the sellables and the Grandpa's Awesome Sauce. We will take one of these down and sell off everything we can and make a little bit of money today. And while I'm selling, it's worth mentioning that if you check in the description, if you want to play War of the Walkers, it's a lot different than what you're seeing here on this series. But if you want to play the settings that I'm playing with right now, that is with the Whisperers, the Rogues, the Psychos, the Whisperers in Wandering Hordes, and things like that, then there is a download. You can find that in the description, and you can kind of play on these exact same settings. I will kind of also say that it's not without bugs. Okay, this is not perfect. I'm not a great modder either, so there will be some files that you will have to overwrite, and I'm sorry, I'm not good enough at modding to kind of figure out how to do that without overwriting files. But if you're committed to playing the way that I'm playing right now, you can just kind of overwrite a couple of files by installing my mod and kind of roll with it. And there should also be a link to a video that I've made in the past on how to install mods if you have questions about that as well. And otherwise, if you have further questions or want to report bugs or anything, you can kind of hop on the Discord. There's a link to that in the description as well. In fact, if you ever have any questions, check the description first, because I might have thought ahead and kind of answered it there for you. Anyway, I think we're good here. Oh, what are you guys doing? I think we're good here. So let's head to, oh, I don't know. What time is it? It is 3 a.m. And we have missions close by to home. We have a buried supplies close by to home, but we also have this airdrop and the missing health supplies. So let's maybe start up there and we'll work our way back down. All right, so it is morning, and I think I've lost Catlo somewhere along the way. Sometimes that does happen. They get a little bit sidetracked and maybe get a little bit too far ahead and they kind of disappear. Ooh, look at that. Pump shotgun and a magnum. Ooh, nice. Although I have the Desert Vulture back at home, and I should have some 44 Magnum at this point, so might not need it. What's this fight going on over here? I just kind of noticed. Is this... Oh, it's a wolf and a zombie. All right, none of my business. Yeah, we'll just have to swing back to the trader later on and see if Catlo is there, or if maybe Catlo's back at the base. Not exactly sure. couple of Whisperer caches to break into around here. Just keep an eye out. Sometimes they're pretty well defended. Food and drinks here, it looks like. That's interesting. I got a hacker's candy out of that. Also, we need eggs. Nice. Ammunition in this one. Whoa, that is a good one. Nice. Also, that was like explosive arrows or explosive crossbow bolts, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep cracking into these things, though. Definitely worth our time. Small weapons supply crate. That would be for a pistol, a couple bullets. Nice. More food and drink. Okay. Another small weapons. Just some bullets. Aha, there is our airdrop right there, and there should be a berry. Oh, right here. Let's just start here today. Okay, you guys can kind of secure the area for me. That works. And I will get to digging. Oh, crap. We got a freaking Whisperer out here, don't we? Ah, yes! Ow! Get her! Knock her out! There we go. Holy crap, it's a whole horde of them. Oh boy, take out the zombies first. Yeah, a whole bunch, and there's a bunch of Whisperers kind of following them up behind. That's what the Whisperers like to do. They like to send the zombies in first, soften you up a little bit, and then they come in from behind. Yep, one at a time here. Take that one out. Careful, guys. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. Okay, it probably works better if I'm in close range. Use my shotgun skills to my advantage. Here we go. You dumbass with a frickin' bow. That's nothing compared to this auto shotgun. Okay, good job, gentlemen. Good job. Take him out. Oh, Devlin's getting fucked up here. Get her. And they're tough. Holy crap. Frickin' zombie skins that they wear like turn into hardened leather. Not hard enough though. Okay, I think we're all clear here now. Phew, wow, that was a tense moment. Luckily that wasn't like a dig quest because we would have lost it. We should be able to find the circle here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Get back to work here. Holy crap, man. Eventful day. Okay, I've like dug myself into a stone portion of the wall, but it's definitely in this direction. I don't really mind because we need the stone anyway, but it's taking longer than expected. Aha, oh, there it is. What do we get here? Oh man, that was totally not worth it. Holy crap, I'm like really disappointed. I'm so disappointed that I'm shocked. Well, nothing we can do about it. Let's head over to the airdrop and see what we can find. Aha, and we are right at the outskirts of the wasteland. Well, first things first, let's check this. Oh, wow, that's some good stuff right there. Probably gonna sell, well, I can't even sell these, so get rid of those. Sell the rest of it. Some ammo there too, though. You know what, while we're here, let's do a little bit of a probing mission and see if we can maybe find ourselves a, oh, look, the bats. Got a bat problem here in the wasteland. Oh, holy crap, a whole bunch of them. Yeah, let's do a probing mission here into the wasteland and see if we can find a psycho. I'm not sure if we've even seen a psycho yet, so I'm very curious to see if we can spot one. And if possible, maybe capture one for interrogation, figure out where their nearest base is. Not even sure if this is like a psycho cache. Ooh, 2 auto shotguns. Yeah, that definitely looks like a psycho cache there. Okay, we're gonna go in on foot, set a waypoint here where my bike is, and let's go in. Just make sure we're locked and loaded here. Oh guys, no, not with the bears, not right now. We don't need this. Okay, ride the bear. There we go. Got my bi-weekly bear ride in. All right, we press on. I'm interested in seeing if these are like special resource nodes here. What is this? It's just stone. This is just a regular rock. Oh, it also has lead and some other materials in it. So this is actually like a multi-resource node. And just shooting zombies, that's fine. Oh, shooting snakes too. Very nice. Let's check this one here. Okay, these are giving me like zinc, copper, scrap, tungsten, things like that. Okay, I'll just take a little bit of this with me. Oh, that's a big, angry, fast, big mama. Oh no, and another bear. Come on, guys. If we could avoid the bears, that would be great. Okay, if we look at the loot stage, it's now 244. So while we're here, let's check some cars. Sometimes you can pull really good loot out. Just, never mind. Whoa, holy crap. Oh my goodness, look at that, an auger. Oh, nice. So this trip is paid off no matter what happens, unless we die. Oh, and I just got a bunch of XP for completing some portion of some mission. Oh, that was the Covert class, part 3 of 5, and we leveled up. We're level 74 now. Okay, I've pushed pretty far into the wasteland, and now that we've gotten something that was really worth our time, I think it's probably okay for us to kind of push back. Just paying special attention to these military trucks that are scattered around. They might have some good loot in them as well. Whoa, look out. There we go. All right, guys, come on, keep up. What was that, looting goggles? It is, although not better than the ones I'm currently wearing, so we can safely sell those ones. Oh boy, here we go again, another friggin' horde coming up behind us. Take them out. It is pretty unusual for the Whisperers to venture into the wasteland like this, but certainly possible. Yep, there's one straight over there. Ow, whoop, I'm getting hit by something, I don't know what it was. Okay, take her out. Oh man, I'm getting really roughed up. Yes, take that guy out there. I'm taking cover behind the car. Oh boy. There we go. Get some headshots in. Come on. There we go. I'll just finish her off with a pipe bomb. Okay, we're good. All right, that's enough fun for one day. Where'd we park anyway? Oh, right there. Yeah, we'll have to hope that we come across a psycho then in the near future. In fact, let's just kind of skirt the border of the wasteland and see, like, just first of all, where the border is, and then sort of see if we can find a psycho along the way. Okay, I've got gunfire. Oh, it's a psycho. I can see him straight up ahead. Okay. Park it here, and let's move. Yeah, take out the zombies on the way. Okay, we want this guy alive, not dead, not decapitated. Oh crap, there we go. I've knocked him down. Get up here, he's got a freaking AK-47. Take him out. Ow, ow, ooh. Okay, you guys take over for a second. I gotta heal up. See if we can weaken him again with a pipe bomb. Come on, airburst him. Nope, didn't work. Whoa, boy. Okay, taking cover here. Just kind of regrouping here, and come on. Oh, I can't get a good freaking line on him. There we go. Ooh, ow, ow. There we go. All right, rush him. There we go. Just weaken him with a bat. Ah, just tank it. I've got the new leather armor. There we go. Yes. All right. He is unconscious, boys. Tie him up and bring him with us. All right, so we've made it back to the base after a long, hard-fought day. Fortunately, everyone made it back in one piece, and I did pick up Catlo on the way home. We did conduct the interrogation on the Psycho, and we do have a location of a base in the wasteland that we need to check out. He marked this spot way up here, which is quite deep into the wasteland, so we'll have to head up there at some point, take everybody with us, raid the base, see if TemCam is there, and if not, we'll take some prisoners and see if there's maybe another base nearby that is holding TemCam. For now, though, I'm just gonna fill up, hydrate, and we're gonna start doing some further construction here. I've got the cobblestone shapes crafting so we can put the roof on, and we'll see where that leaves us from there. So the first step is gonna be to just set up the roof, and we're gonna be ultra careful that we're not seeing any sort of structural stability problems, and if we do, you know, maybe a temporary scaffolding or just reevaluate from there. Definitely, we cannot sustain a collapse, but I think we should be okay. And it did just tick nightfall, so I'm fully expecting animals to start wandering in and for our soldiers to be shooting at them all night long. And I did get some lanterns crafted, so I'm gonna set those down and should be able to pick them up if we want to move them later, I think, right? Does that make sense? Just to cast a little bit of light on the situation here. And just for the central portion here, I'm just gonna put in a, well, I don't know if it's gonna be temporary or permanent, but just gonna put in like a central pillar, not for structural stability, but because that's what I'm gonna stick all of the storage chests to. We're just gonna make this great big kind of like centrally located storage pillar, I guess you could call it. And we're just gonna go with half blocks here for the ceiling so that it's about a 3.5 block height to the top of the ceiling, which I think just kind of feels right and gives us plenty of room for all the crafting stations, hopefully. I'm really not sure how many crafting stations there are, so we're gonna have to wait and see on that one. All right, that's it. And I don't think we have any stability problems so far. Let's just see about maybe on-facing some of these storage chests. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a little while before we can craft the large storage chests, so when the time comes, we'll just have to completely replace them. All right, that's all those. And just because I know it will irritate you guys, and it will probably also irritate me, and also, you know, this is kind of like it's not really a safety issue, but I am gonna upgrade that pillar to at least wood. It's not a safety issue because the storage blocks are actually connected to the floor, so they'd stay there if that central pillar fell out. All right, so that kind of does it for in here. All we really have left to do is to fully dress up like the tower sections, whatever we're calling these, like the four corners. All right, so that's the idea right there. Should give the soldiers plenty of room to shoot out of. And we just have to kind of replicate that on all four sides, but that's definitely kind of a more monotonous project that I can handle by myself overnight. So anyway, you can get some rest. I'll be up for the rest of the night kind of completing this project on all four sides, and I'll let you know if anything eventful happens. But anyway, my friends and fellow survivors, I think we can call it a night. Hey everyone, I just wanted to say thank you for watching, for leaving a like, but most of all, thank you to the long list of amazing supporters that you see right here. I hope this episode has earned your subscription, and I can't wait to show you the next one. Best wishes to all, and goodbye.